Today we look into a story that has ignited a firestorm on social media. Hello everyone, my name is Naledi Mfoloe and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. Today we dive deep into the currents of information, from the pulse of politics to the heartbeat of entertainment. We've got it all covered. Now, it's a video that's been circulating online, sparking conversations and debates across various platforms. In it, we see a Rwandan lady being subjected to ridicule and criticism for not speaking English fluently. Now, before we delve deeper, let's take a moment to reflect on what we're actually witnessing. Let's take a look.
Wow. You don't look to be 36 though.
I'm what?
You don't look to be 36.
I look like how many old I am.
Now, as I watched this video, I couldn't help but feel a mix of emotions. On one hand, there's frustration and sadness at witnessing someone being mocked and belittled for something as superficial as language proficiency. But on the other hand, there's admiration for the lady's courage and resilience in the face of such adversity. Despite the ridicule, what shines through is her unwavering confidence and the fact that she refuses to be defined by other people's narrow-minded perceptions of her. I mean, she stands tall, unapologetically embracing her identity and heritage. But this video raises broader questions about language, identity, and cultural sensitivity. And I think what is even more sad is the fact that this woman was ridiculed and mocked by fellow black individuals for her less than fluent English. And this video is not only an obvious reminder of the complexity of language privilege, but it also serves as a sobering reflection on the internalized biases within our communities as black people. And while many have expressed outrage and solidarity with the lady, others have defended the mockery, arguing that fluency in English equates to intelligence or worth. But let's challenge that notion, right? Language is a tool for communication and not necessarily a measure of one's intellect or value as a human being. And we must recognize and celebrate linguistic diversity, acknowledging that fluency in English is not the sole indicator of intelligence or competence. And in Africa alone, thousands of languages are spoken, and each with its unique nuances and beauty. Yet the colonial legacy of prioritizing English and other European language over native tongues continues to create barriers and perpetuate inequalities among our very own people. Now, social media went abuzz, and these were some of the tweets. One user tweeted, "Unfortunately, the respective languages of the colonizers of Africa have become a measure of intelligence and a thing of status among Africans. The average African will drag his fellow African over his inability to speak their colonizer's language, but will be more patient, understanding, and less judgmental towards a foreigner with the same exact challenge. The damage colonization did to the mind of Africans will take a lifetime to undo. The majority of Africans will sadly go to their graves still mentally colonized." And another said, "The truth is that we judge ourselves as Africans for not knowing how to speak English, but we have whites who stay with us in our countries who don't even bother to learn only one African language. English is just a language, just like any other language." Now, amidst the negativity, I think there's a glimmer of hope in the outpouring of support, encouragement from people around the world. It's a testament to the power of empathy and solidarity in fostering a more inclusive and compassionate society. Now, as we conclude today, let's reflect on the lessons we can learn from this video. Let's strive to be more mindful of our words and action, recognizing the humanity in each individual, regardless of language or background. Together, we can build a world where diversity is celebrated and all voices are heard and respected. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Take care and remember to spread kindness wherever you go. Please, let's engage in the comments section and be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me. Till we meet again, it is goodbye for now.